We're going to be talking about walking in greatness. I've decided not to walk in fear anymore, but to walk in faith. Have you? Greatness is not dished out. It is earned by the deserving. Someone once said, greatness is doing a lot of small things well day after day. Don't wait for someone to give you the permission to pursue your dreams and purpose. You take charge and you take your flight. Connect with your beliefs. If you're a believer and you believe in a higher power than yourself, for those that believe in God, I tell you, connect and take the leap of faith. Because everything has already been given to you for free. Take your flight and don't look back. A preacher once passed by this very nice and well taken care of garden, with beautiful flowers and well mowed grass, scintillating grandeur and freshness all around. Now he told the owner of this magnificent property that God has blessed you with such a beautiful place. The man replied and said, "Yes, he has, and I am grateful. But you should have seen this place when he had it all to himself." The thing is that sometimes we are so blessed with so many things, but we're waiting for other people to do stuff for us. But then until we get to work, it still remains the way it is. The reality is, the goodness of life lies around each one of us every day and is waiting to be walked on, to be milked, to be organized. But we are always afraid to act and to put our abilities and talents into action, waiting for some things to happen automatically from outer space or a miracle to transform the raw diamonds into glittering diamonds. My friends, no one will do it if you don't. This is meant for you. That particular task is meant for you and no one else, just you. Only you has the skills, the abilities, the talents to make that happen. Only you can do it the way it ought to be done. Of course, other people can do it. Of course, other people can bring it to life. But they can never do it as good as you can. They can never give it the design you give it. They can never give it the dimension of life you can give it. They can't bring it to its full potential the way you can, and in time, the way you can. They can't do it the way you were meant to do it. No one can give it brightness that will give it the attraction that it needs. You're the only one who is blessed to give the uniqueness that it deserves. Only you is patient enough to give it the time it needs to get to the place it needs to get to get attraction. To attract the world and everybody around, everyone it was meant to serve. So I encourage you, don't let fear and worry withhold and restrict you from reaching your greatest potential. Never allow doubt keep you from living true to your talents and abilities. Never allow bad procrastinations keep you from serving others with a wealth of offerings that you have been blessed with. Today, I tell you, take charge of all this negativity. Sweep them away. Put them to a corner. Take another look at yourself. Dress for the occasion that leads to achieving greatness. Prepare for the game of life. Live your life with inspiration driven by definite purpose. Let me challenge you to something today. Whenever you get to the point where you think you can't, think about what you will not get to know if you do not get there, to the end of everything, amen. Think about what you will miss if you don't achieve your desired goals and dreams. You will never know, but if you get to the end, you will be more knowledgeable about the task, but you will also be more matured. You will be better. Your skills and potential will have been sharpened and shapened, and if you fail, you would have learned a different way not to do it. Then you go back to the drawing board and you will have eliminated the particular option. Now, as long as you have your dreams shining and you are disciplined, committed, and consistent, I tell you, you will get there. You might not today, might not be tomorrow, but you will get there. That is definite and not a probability. Sometimes we think that waking up early is depriving ourselves of sleep. Little do we know that we are the ones depriving ourselves of life worth living. Sleep is my enemy, I was telling myself. It will not overcome me. Life is my friend, and I will not be overwhelmed, for I am a shooting star. It is not always enough to have the right energy and passion. You must also be in the right place for it to work, for you to be happy and to live free. Therefore, I am swinging, I tell myself, into action. To achieve my dreams for real, I deserve joy and progress and success. And I will achieve it as long as God gives me breath. I must live a fulfilled life. And when it's my time to exit, I'll say like Paul, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Now there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness,